What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the like, smash up the like, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Oh, man. Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell is in the news. Fam, let me give you a little background on Naomi Campbell first, for those of you who may not know. Naomi Campbell is considered a supermodel, actress, and businesswoman. She was discovered at the age of 15. She established herself amongst the most recognizable and in-demand models in the late 19th. How do we do this?
Washer.
All right, my bad, fam. Okay, so, okay, as
Sorry.
of the hell. Hey, fam, it's live. It's Willie D live, not pre-recorded. So, Naomi Campbell was discovered at the age of 15, and she established herself among the most recognizable and in-demand models of the late 1980s, the 1990s, and the early 2000s, including modern day. I mean, she's still popping. Naomi was one of 6 models of her generation declared supermodels by the fashion industry and international press. In addition to her modeling career, Naomi has embarked on other ventures, including an R&B studio album and several acting appearances in film and television, such as modeling competition reality show The Face and its international offshoots. Naomi is also involved in charity work for various causes. That I must add, because oftentimes we talk about what people do, but we never talk about their giving, the giving part. And that's big for me, right? So Naomi, with all of that, fam, you can't be perfect, right? So Naomi, she made the news today because she announced that she's now a new mother and at 50 years old. Now, clearly, Naomi was not pregnant. So how did she end up with a baby? According to a UK news outlet, she adopted a baby and is excited about starting motherhood. Check out the post. This is what she posted. Let's see how I can do it. Okay, so this is what she posted. She said, "A beautiful little blessing has chosen me to be her mother. So honored to have this gentle soul in my life. There are no words to describe the lifelong bond that I now share with you, my angel. There is no greater love." Okay, so let me show you the picture that she attached to her post, and you guys make of it what you will. Let's see, share the screen. Do that. Window. Okay, so here's the picture that she posted. That's it, y'all. People were upset with her because they were saying that Naomi adopted a white baby. This is people going in on Twitter. They say she adopted a white baby. Now, I don't know how from just those feet that they assumed that she was a white baby, but they're saying that Naomi, they're mad at her because they're saying that with all of these Black kids that need a home, that need loving parents, loving, capable parents, she go out and adopt a white baby. Now, Naomi is not married. So really, Naomi just adopted herself into single motherhood. So that's a whole other layer to this onion. It's possible that she could have had a surrogate. That could be a surrogate. Now, Naomi is dark skinned, right? And the thing about it is that well, I guess it wouldn't really matter. So yeah, so this could have been this could be a surrogate baby. We don't know, but she dropped that post and I guess it did what she wanted it to do because we're talking about it and we don't have a lot of information to go on, right? But the discussion arises once again about Black people who adopt white babies. So some people say, well, you know, if white people can adopt Black babies, well, why can't Black people adopt white babies? The thing that's, you know, in theory, that sounds right? That sounds pretty good, right? It sounds cool. But let's keep it a buck, fam. There are a number of white people who adopt Black kids and use these Black kids as accessories. You know, they're not really, and that's not to take away from the ones who try their best to do everything and ask for advice from other Black people, even all the way down to, hey, how do you comb a Black child's hair? You know, like, you know, how do you do it? You know, they got women out there, you know, people out there who really like go out of their way, that are white, that adopt Black kids. They go out of their way to try to, understand and be as understanding as possible, and try to raise these Black kids. But I'm gonna tell you, fam, that is a very, very tall task, and it's a tall task for the child too, because no matter how much you might love that child, you never gonna know what that child is experiencing. Like in most of our lives, we have children, and we can say when our boy is going through something, we can say, well, I've been through that. And our daughter is going through something, we can say, the mother can say, well, I've been through that. I know exactly what you're dealing with. I know exactly. A white parent can never say, I know exactly what you're dealing with. They can never make that statement. They can never know that. And to me, I think that makes it very hard for white parents to raise Black children. I think that makes it very difficult. It's not impossible, but it's very difficult, right? Now, and I think similarly, it would be tough for a Black parent to raise a white child, because they're never going to know exactly what that white child is going through. Although they don't have to deal with the trauma of racism and that type of stuff, and their kid ain't gonna have to deal with discrimination and those type of things. There's other issues that they may face. So my question to you guys is, what's the verdict here? Do you guys approve of this? And I know she don't need your approval, obviously, but we're having a discussion, right? It's a discussion. It's a talking point that many people have made throughout the years. And then some people will say, well, Naomi, this is not surprising by Naomi because she was born in the UK, and I believe she has like mixed parents, like some type of, somebody says she has some Caucasian, but I guess we all have some Caucasian, especially if you live in the UK or the US, because of slavery. There's something, everybody's a little mixed with something, right? Every single person is mixed with something. Even the white folks who think they ain't mixed with nothing. Everybody got some kind of mix in them. In fact, all civilization got Black in them, no matter what. Because Africa is the it's the motherland. It is the home of civilization. You dig what I'm saying? It's the beginning, the alpha, the omega. No matter what you think about Africa and this Black skin, you got it in you. Yeah. How you feel about that? Go look in the mirror. Ha, got you. Ha, ha, take that. Going into the comments. Michael Wise Thomas says there's no such thing as mixed human beings. Educate yourself. Now, how about you educate me, sucker? If your ass got more than one race in you, your ass is mixed, sucker. Come on my platform telling me educate yourself and talking in all caps. I normally don't even read all caps, but I read all caps for you because you was capping. So I had to put your monkey ass on blast. Hell is you come on here talking about educate yourself. You mutt. You know what, for saying that, you a mutt. You an uncivilized mutt. Nah, go look that up. Go look it up, sucker. You got the wrong one, sucker. In fact, now you got the right one. You come around here. I ain't got nothing over here but for you but some pain. Ain't nothing over here but pain for you. Hell is he talking about? Miss Sean, what's up? Spaceman X, Joe Jess, what up? What it do? What up, Joe Jazz? Oh no, fam. Listen, fam. It's all good for me, right? Like I'm cool with people having a difference of opinion. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it, right? Dude could have just simply said, "There's no such thing as mixed human beings." Cool, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's when you put that, try to be slick and try to cap and be disrespectful. It's a disrespect. We ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect over here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get respect off the rip unless they prove otherwise and that they don't deserve it. Danny G's, what up? What's up, Cynthia? What's that? Cynthia Koo coming through on the Cash App. What's up, Cynthia? Appreciate you. Craig Dabbs coming through on the Cash App. Maya, what's up, Maya? Is that Maya? Maya, not Maya. I'm gonna go with Maya because I don't know any Mayas. Maya. I don't know. It could be Maya. I don't know. Maya. Okay, so type it for me. So Maya. If it's Maya, give me a 1. If it's Maya, give me 2. Type in the number 2. Maya for number 1, Maya for number 2. Okay, it's Maya. Okay, see, I was okay. So I was right. All right, yeah, because I don't know any Mayas, but that don't mean it's not a mayor out there. I'm sure with all of these billions of names, somebody named it somebody a mayor. Frank Donaldson, Canadian King. What's up, Canadian King? Kenneth Jackson, appreciate you. Is that Jarian Loeb? That's Labby. That's Labby. I got you. What's up, Steph Bell? Anthony Bates, what up? I see you. Tuesday in the building. My mind playing tricks on me is a heavy tune from my childhood. Thank you guys. Do you have an opinion on Kodak Black sampling the beat? I do have an opinion on him sampling the beat. You know, that's how you get your music. That's how your music reaches the next generation. People take it and, you know, they do their own version of it. The way they hear it is going to be different from the way that you hear it, right? And so that's the way I looked at it. You know, I couldn't be mad at him. And for his generation, his audience, his people, they absolutely loved it the way he did it. So I ain't mad at him. Anything that we can do to keep the Ghetto Boys name alive, to continue to grow our fan base, I'm with that. You know, in fact, we got something about to pop off real soon. So that's July. You know, we'll be making an announcement sooner than that, but July, we got something major gonna pop off. It's gonna bring in a whole new legion of Ghetto Boys fans. See, the thing about the Ghetto Boys is that our fan base is literally from 5 to like 85. You know, like we got people that from all age groups. If you come to Ghetto Boy shows, you will see, it's not unusual to see 3 generations of Ghetto Boys fans. Like, and I'm talking about that's in the same family. It's not unusual to see the child, the parents, and the grandparents at a Ghetto Boys show. So I love it. I'm cool with it. I ain't got no problem. Cynthia Nathan in the building. What's up, Cent? Appreciate you. So what y'all think about this Naomi Campbell family? I really want to get your opinion. I'm not going to hold y'all long on this live, but I really want to get your opinion on what y'all think about Naomi Campbell. And but first of all, we don't even know for certain if that baby is white in the first place. But if the baby is white, does it matter to you? Does it matter? And if so, why? If it don't matter, explain to me why it don't matter. Or let's just keep it simple. Give me a thumbs up if you're cool with it, a thumbs down if you're not. Sherry Ann Johnson. What's up, Trinidad and Tobago in the building? Steph Bell, watching from Portland. I mean, from, what did you say, Boston? I think you said Boston. That was Boston. Serena Santiago in the building. Serena has entered the building. What's up, Sister Christian? So I'm seeing thumbs up. Let's see what this count looking like. So I ask you guys to give me a thumbs up if it doesn't matter if the baby that Naomi Campbell adopted was white. Well, hold on, let me back up. I'm not sure if the baby was adopted at all. Let's get that straight first. But according to a UK news outlet, Naomi Campbell adopted a baby. They're saying she adopted a baby. Okay, so let's go with that narrative. If the baby is white, Does it matter? I mean, do you care? You know, does it matter? Thumbs up if it don't matter. Give me a thumbs up if it doesn't matter. If you're cool with it, you approve of it, you don't see a problem with it. Give me a thumbs down if you ain't with it. You're not with it at all, give me a thumbs down. Now let's take a look at that count. Katura Davis is cool, says no. Micah Berry says cool. Skeptical Jerk says cool. Serena says cool. Sister Christian is cool with it. Alicia is cool with it. Mimi G cool with it. Okay. Jamal cool with it. Arian Smith don't have a problem. Miss Sean don't have a problem. Glenn says nope. Antonio, no problem. Michael Wise says it doesn't matter. Kesh, down with it. Not down with it. Dark Matter Melanin says no. Papa Jack, no. Is that Janie X? Yep. Consuelo Garris. Jonathan Vasquez says yes. So looks like most of you guys are cool. Y'all ain't got no problem with it. Most of you are in agreement. Most of you are in agreement that you don't have a problem with it. Okay. So that's the verdict, fam. I'll keep looking at this. I'm going to keep looking a little longer. Let me see. Ron Belton, not with it. Bob Line says no. Joe Perry, thumbs up. So the overwhelming majority of you guys, Bunny Logan says no. The overwhelming majority of you says you don't have a problem with it. So let me go ahead and tell you what I think. I think that it's a blessing for a child to have any kind of parent that love them. You know, like we live in a beautiful world, but we're surrounded by wicked people, and we live amongst a lot of just really evil people, and many of those evil people are at the very top. They even work in the adoption agencies. They work in foster homes. They work in CPS with the government. You know, many of them are overseers of these children who are vying for adoption. And many of these kids have no one, you know, to love that will give them unconditional love, right? And I think personally, if a child has that, I'm okay with that. You know, do we need more? If you're gonna adopt and you're Black, would it be more beneficial for Black people if Black people would make adopting Black children a priority? Absolutely. I'm with that all the way. Absolutely. But if a Black person decides to adopt a kid that isn't Black, they're still saving a kid, right? And I'm gonna tell you, some of these little white kids out here need somebody who can love them and raise them to not be racist, to not think that they're superior, you know? So if you look at it that way, perhaps it may not be a bad look. I don't know, fam. Let's keep the discussion going. Drop a comment. Until next time, fam, enjoy the rest of your evening or your morning, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.